Hello, my dear friends. Today I am going to make a short review on the book How to Win Friends and Influence People. One day, as I was wandering through the bookstall, running my eyes on each title as well as the author, my eyes suddenly captured a sentence: millions of copies sold. Turning the first page led me to some questions for which I've been yearning for a lifetime. And I think this is an answer for which most of you are looking for. I was surprised to see that this weren't mere questions, but it had a 400-page answer written by Dale Carnegie. That was the very first time I heard of that legendary name. I was also shocked by the fact that this book was written over a century ago. Like, who would possibly think that something applicable in 1936 would be so relatable in today's age? Carnegie opens up this concept saying he used to bait berries and cream on the hook, which was his personal favorite, but he made his bait out of worms, which for some strange reason was favored by the fishes. In summation, he points out the fact that the key to the concept is really putting yourself in another person's perspective, seeing through their eyes, seeing what they want, and learning how to align that with what you want. You will be having your own dreams, your ideas, and your views, but always remember that you have to make an urge in them. You have to construct through their needs and you have to make it an eager want for them, or else it's not going to be affected. Because the point is that people just don't care what you want, and that's the principle of making in the other person an eager want. He says that say hello to people in a way that shows you are really pleased to talk with them. In this busy world of ours, most of the time people are carrying an unpleasant grin on their face while rushing between the day to day chores. So, a genuine smile would really help you to influence the person standing next to you. The next thing Carnegie states is that use the name of the person you're talking to. So, if you're trying to convince someone or you're trying to build a deep relationship with someone, you must say their name again and again in the conversation. I personally feel more influenced when somebody uses my name in a conversation when they ask or request or something else. The next thing is to be a good listener. People love a good listener because they love talking about themselves, and most people are in need of a person who would actually listen to them without judging. If, for example, an employee who remembers every small detail about their client would definitely earn more reputation than the usual employees. It is because the employee would talk to the clients about their problems and their life and what changes have been happened in their little world during these days, which would make the client feel a sense of belongingness towards the employee or maybe towards the whole company. So always remember, the more you connect with people and the more you listen to them, they will be more influenced by you. These are the tips that I applied in my life, and it resulted in certain changes in my perspective as well as in others, and I really wish it changed yours too. Another life changing tip Dale Carnegie is pointing in the book is, especially when you want to get a permission from the person you're talking to, is to ask a few questions, which may probably end with the answer yes, and then go straight to the topic because I am pretty sure that now the chances will be relatively higher. Another point in the book which Carnegie mainly focuses on is you should never criticize a person. Instead, make them feel that they are capable of doing more and they have the caliber of showing more excellence, and not because you wanted them to do. I really hope you liked my review on the book, and if you like, please make sure you give a big thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel and put the notifications on so that you will be notified whenever I come up with a new